especially with him. I mean, he's a good kid, but he has his own ideas about doing stuff, and he's used to being the smartest person in the room. So, and she's not used to standing up for herself, you know. So, with him, you have, it's just the way he is. You just, once you stand up for yourself, he's good, but you have to do it. And so, she was nervous about it, and then we just do a lot of stuff together, and so her having to answer all the big, like, do everything by herself. I knew she'd be up to it, but just also knew that it'd be difficult.
You guys are a cute couple.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're having my teacher, my astrology teacher, his partner is actually she lives in New Orleans half the year in the summers, but she's a portrait, and she's done like portraits of the last like 7 or 8, not that many. I think the last 4 mayors of New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
And she's doing a portrait of us. I'm excited.
How long is it gonna take her?
Because we're friends, she has like a 2.5 year waiting list. But because we're friends, she said that she would, whenever she had time and felt inspired, she would squeeze us in. So I'm not sure yet.
Dang, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And like, you know, my spirit animal is a wolf, and hers is a beaver. And so, Michelle is the artist. She paints portraits and she paints animals. And so she's gonna do like our portrait, and I'm gonna have a wolf right here, and then Leia's gonna have a beaver
That's cool.
next to her. Yeah.
How did you guys find out your spirit animals?
Mine came to me in a dream. In hers, we were just. I look at her chart and go based on her moon, and she's a Capricorn moon, and so first I was just joking. But then we watched a documentary on beavers, and she was like fell in love with them. And then like when she's bored or when I go out of town, she really beavers. You know, she'll just start like she'll rearrange the house, she'll clean things up. She really is like a beaver. You know, she just loves to work.
Mm-hmm. You know? That's so cool.
Yeah. And beavers, you know, they change landscapes. They change the way rivers go. Just they're still little work. I mean, they build forests. You know. And for me, wolves are very family oriented, and everything is based on the hierarchy in the pack. You know, like all the animals have to stay in line with what the alpha wants.
Mm-hmm.
And I find like, I mean, I'm not like a tyrant or anything, but like Cancer Moon, very much about like my clan, you know, my pack.
I wonder what I am. Probably a lion, even though it's the animal of Leo. It's just I've always liked lions.
Yeah, then that's all. I mean, that's the simplest way to do it. Is what's your favorite animal? What animal do you relate to? And then I would tell someone watch a documentary or two on an animal. And
okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then see if you like.
I do like wolves, but I also I love lions, and also, yeah, I'd have to know more about deers too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's people like you say you like an animal, watch a documentary or two, and you'll see like. You'll either really relate to it or you'll be on. But you'll find that one animal and just the way they are, the way they think, the way they breathe, the way they do things, you'll just be like, wow. Because different animals, like I was watching a documentary on snow leopards. So amazing. They're loners, right? And so...
Shit, maybe that's me.
It's funny, when it's time to mate, like the female and the male will like find each other, and they don't like each other because they're such independent, but they'll come together and like they'll kind of like do like this half fight mate thing. They'll mate and then they'll never see each other again. And then the cub always stays with the mother until it's grown, and then it goes on its own. It's just weird that all animals have to procreate, and some do it in large herds in groups, some do it in couples, and some do it like as individuals. It's just mind blowing to realize the diversity in the way of mating, feeding, doing different, organic functions that mammals.
Maybe penguins because they mate for life.
Exactly. So diverse.
They still couldn't tell us who won the Super Bowl though. Like I would have been more pumped for that than the video.
I'm sorry, your video was disappointing.
Like, can I know if?
Are you close to her?
Yeah, I am. But like,